Hello everybody, welcome back. It's been a while since I posted a video, and really since the video timeline to now it's been really a few months, but or a couple months, but I just had a lot of things going on the past several months. Just nothing in particular, just been real busy at work. I've been working weekends sometimes. My daughter and grandson just moved out yesterday. We went to Jekyll, but I've already posted a couple videos of that this past year, so I may add a couple snippets here and there of it in here, but if not, I'll just save it for another video, because I like posting them just for memories, like just a chronological timeline of my life, the events and stuff like that. So anyways, I gutted out all the camping stuff to the van this past week so I can help move my daughter, and right now I got it full of trash I'm taking to the dump. Just household trash and a lot of boxes from the move, so heading there right now. Yeah, I really just didn't want to post a bunch of boring videos. I feel like that's all I've been posting. I don't really have nothing very interesting going on in my life. I am going to California in a couple years. In a few weeks. And so that'll be interesting. I'm gonna fly out there by myself and see my family out there, but it's been a little while since I've gone out there. I'll be gone for about a week or so. I think I'm leaving on a Thursday. I want to say it's October 9th, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the date. And then I come back the 15th. It's gonna be my stepmom's mother's, so my step grandma, with whom I've never met. It's gonna be her 90th or something like that birthday, and kind of want to be there for that. I hear she's a wonderful lady and a wonderful person, so it'll be awesome to meet her. So, like I said, really haven't been doing too much. I haven't been camping. I'd like to go do some camping again, but now I'm, kind of torn with that, because with my daughter moved, just leave my wife home alone. I still may do it. I don't think she's gonna mind. It's just me thinking, like, leaving her at home alone and stuff like that, and I feel a little guilty if I did that, but I don't think she'd mind one bit, because I'm gonna leave her alone when I go to California. So some of the things that I'm gonna be doing, or that I do have planned, is trying to get an addition built on the house, which has been more like stressful, and the problem is just getting people to come over and to do it. I've had some quotes. I even said, okay, let's do it, and then they just give me the runaround. Yeah, we'll start next week. We'll start next week, and just keep getting pushed. They don't even call you and all that stuff. So and that's really with everything. I'm trying to get a bathroom renovated, so I'm having somebody come do that, and just getting somebody out there has just been real pain in the butt. But we may be able to get some stuff going this week, or at least headed that way, and really want to redo a lot of the stuff in my house, the floors, the bathroom. I'm going to redo the master bath shower, take the bathtub out and just put it in the shower only, and then the addition. So that's gonna keep me busy for a while. I'm not doing any of the work, but just, you know, having to you know, just get everything prepared for it. Hello everybody, good morning actually. It is in the morning. I'm just getting one last look at my back porch. I think today they're gonna come and demo this. I'm gonna ask them to save the screen porch here, I mean the screen door. But yeah, after months of preparation and trying to get people to come here, they are finally gonna start on this addition to make it pretty good size. It'll probably add close to a third of, it's like 640 square feet, so that'd be fun. Alright, well, even though they're gonna be doing that, I am on my way to work today. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the trailer they dropped off to you know, to dump a bunch of demo stuff. I think they can do the demo and form the, you know, get it ready, form the concrete, you know, put the, I guess that's what you call it. I don't know much about concrete, but it's like forming the, put the boards up. Probably gonna have to get some dirt in here and stuff like that. So anyways, gonna get back with y'all when it gets a little lighter out, probably on my way home. And I'm supposed to meet them this morning. I'm probably gonna have to get a deposit, and then we're gonna go over some details, I guess. Well guys, it's finally begun, thank goodness. Got some, this is they took down the porch. I showed you that this morning, and this outline right here is going to be the new addition. So it's going to be pretty good size. Like I said, it's about, really we're adding more than a third of the house to it. About right here, I'm doing a wall. It's about 8 feet, so whatever that equals out to here, I'm gonna put my washer and dryer back here, and also my aquarium is gonna be built into the wall. So on this side of the wall where my couch is, I'll be able to see the aquarium, and the TV will be above it. It'll be a ceiling fan here and a ceiling fan here. There's gonna be a closet built over here, a little 4x4, and this is gonna be where I put like the kitty litter and all that stuff, and also store some of the stuff for the cats, because you know that kitty litter gets real messy. I don't know how else I'm going to utilize the room in here. May put a table out here, I'm not sure. I'm going to throw my freezer back here and a couple other things, but like to make it where it's you know, solar ready one day and stuff like that. I do have an above ground pool. Who knows, later on I may go with the in-ground. My sliding glass door will be right here, so I would like to have like a deck to come out here to where the pool is. But like I said, maybe, who knows, one day I wouldn't mind having like an in-ground pool. put in. But anyways, that's just a little bit of what they got done. The people that are doing it, it's a local guy named Miguel Lopez. Anyways, if anyone use him, he does some pretty good work. I look at it on Facebook and stuff. So he's from Adel. So anyways, we'll catch up maybe tomorrow and see what kind of progress they got. Like I said, I'm pretty excited about it. Finally, after a couple months of trying to get somebody out here and doing this and getting refinanced and things like that, real excited. Want to take a quick stroll back here. So the grass is definitely taking a little bit more time growing. I had mowed this in about a month. I need to mow it, but I'm gonna wait till I come back from California. I probably got 2 more times to mow this year, and that should be it. But we haven't been getting much rain. I did get 1.5 inches the other day, so that was great. But that was the first rain that we've had here probably about 5-6 weeks. And this was kind of brown back here, but just that little bit of rain made this nice and green. My pond's down low, but hey, I mean, we've hit a couple dry spells this year, and I still got water in the pond. So it says down a good bit, but usually winters are you know, wet season, so maybe it'll fill up then, hopefully. I mowed over my banana. I transplanted this banana tree right here and mowed over it by accident, so I put this here, and now it's coming back, so that's good. It's nice and cool. It's late September. Today was real nice. And I think the rest of this week's gonna be nice, so let's see what these guys do tomorrow. Supposedly they're supposed to be bringing in dirt, or forming the foundation and then bringing in some dirt, and then maybe, just maybe, we'll get some concrete this Friday. Hey y'all, well, it's day 2 of the build. I didn't really film anything earlier today because I was at work, but they are starting to form, I guess I don't know how you call it. I don't know much about concrete, but I want to just say it's forming the base of the concrete or something like that. I don't know, but they're getting it. They got a long piece over there going that way. They're gonna put right here. They're gonna spread this dirt out tomorrow, put the rebar in it, pack it, and then after that, supposedly he said that the concrete truck is gonna be here Friday morning. So it's Wednesday right now. It's weird seeing the house like this. And then he said next week they're gonna start framing, so and that would be just like so awesome just to see all that. The only thing is gonna be these ruts right here, and especially we get a couple more trucks like this come in. All right, so the only thing is these ruts right here. You know, it's squishing the dirt around everywhere, but I think they're gonna need at least another truck of dirt, and then when the concrete truck comes, so they'll need that in here. So I don't know, maybe next year I may have to get somebody to come back through here and kind of level it out again, get these ruts out. So still a lot to do. All right, so you guys saw that, you know, they were working out here packing the ground. I don't know what the correct term is, but it's getting pretty good. I think tomorrow they said that they're gonna put the rebar in and pour the concrete, so we'll see. We'll see. Supposed to rain this weekend, or about Sunday and Monday, and we definitely need it. All right, guys. Well, it's Friday. I just got off for work, and they are about to pour the concrete, or getting close to it. So I'm going to head out there. It's day 4 of the build. Didn't really talk yesterday on day 3, so let's check that out.
¿Qué más tenemos ahí? Tenemos esto, otro. ¿Ya lo tienes en línea, Macario? Corta los hilos de Macario. Corta los hilos de Macario que están ahí.
Back up? Yeah. Hey, I broke this right here, though. No. Agárramelo, dale primero para acá, mira. Viene aquí, ahí está bien. Ahí está bien, está bien.
looks good.
You're working on it. Mario, te acepto más el que me golpees porque te lo mandes.
Alright guys, well it's the next day and I'm fixing to go on to the slab for the first time. Let's see how it is. Got a little bit of on there, a little bit of concrete, but so this is gonna be my new or our new addition. Gonna pull 8 feet over. It'd be nice to see, like, you know, where everything's gonna be at. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. Like I said, that wall will be right there, 8 foot, but from there over, it's gonna be open. There's gonna be a little 4x4 closet right here, and this is where the kitty litter is gonna be, and storage for their, you know, just other stuff. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hey y'all, so this is day 5 of the build, actually day 4. I didn't really record much. They just knocked the boards out right here and stuff, and then started on the framing. You see I did a little time lapse, which didn't get all of this that they done today. The backup battery I had for the time lapse for some reason didn't engage and charge up the GoPro battery. But there's gonna be a window, double window, sliding glass door, and a double window. The thing is that I forgot to tell them I need a split unit, so mini split unit. So I don't know if I can put one there or not. We'll see. Because I don't have any other place. The closet's gonna be right here, and I got a window there. You know, I could just not have a window here at all. I don't know, or need to move it or something and put the split unit right here. Back there is gonna be kind of closed in, so I don't have one. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. They knocked out all the soffit right there, so we'll check on it again tomorrow. Yeah, all right guys, it's the next day and I feel good, but just my voice is out. If you guys watched some of my videos, Now, you know, remember when I went to go pick up my dad at the airport? I could barely talk. And it's weird because tomorrow night he's picking me up, and I got the same thing again. So this is what they done today. This right here is where my aquarium's gonna sit. And this will be the door to the laundry room. My washer and dryer is gonna be right here. Sink, toilet. May put some shelves right here. I asked for a PVC line to come down right here with the valve. So all I gotta do is just turn the valve and it'll fill the aquarium once I get done cleaning it. And then they got most of the windows in, not that one over there, but I did get these. And then this is where the sliding glass door is. It may rain tomorrow morning, so they put that over there to help, you know, to help, because I got a big hole up there. So hopefully it don't leak. And then this is where the closet's gonna be. Basically, it's gonna be my kitty litter closet. I'm gonna put my kitty litter in here and then let them go in here to use it. And I'm gonna try to get something like an exhaust fan or something to put out here so I could turn it on and kind of air it out a little bit. But got the windows right here. So I like these windows better than those windows right there, because it doesn't have the, you know, the, I forget what you call it, but the stripes in it. It's like solid. And I wanted a picture window, but really this way I can open up the windows, let it air out in here. And then I'm going to put a split unit, AC unit right here. So hopefully it'll be able to cool this whole area. The aquarium room may be a little warm, but we'll see. And that's really about it. I'll be on my way to California tomorrow night, so I won't be able to keep track of this every day, but I'll have my wife take some pictures each evening, see where they're at, and I'll post them right after you see this part. I'll see you when I get back from California. Hey y'all, well, as you can see, I made it back from California. This is the next day, so I came back on Wednesday night, so this is Thursday, a week after I left to go to California. It's kind of dark in here, so they did a lot in 1 week. Go back this way. This would be the laundry room. It's a mixture of everything. My aquarium's gonna be back here. My toilet's gonna be right here. This is the other side. So this is the closet. It's gonna have a light in here. And then my AC split unit's gonna be up here on this wall. So the AC guys came out today. They're gonna put 3 LED lights here, 3 on this side, and then we have 2 areas where the ceiling fan's gonna be. That's gonna be nice. ordered the sliding glass door. It's gonna have the built-in blinds in them, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it'll help. The cats won't mess it up. They started with the soffit today, and they have the light fixtures out here already for them, so that's awesome. And they still gotta finish the soffit over here too. Hey everybody, so it is October, I want to say 18th. Let's see, yeah, October 18th. And they're getting close. They put the sliding glass door in. They still got to finish doing this, but they're putting all the lights up. They still got 2 to go here in the laundry room. And then so they actually have it wired up. That's pretty neat. And then in here, so our split unit's gonna go on this wall right here. And then we're having ceiling fans on this right here. And then this is our flooring. So I think it's gonna be great. Like I said, I don't know, they may still have a little bit more mudding to go. Maybe you know, especially around here and stuff like that. But I think they'll be done. They said it'll be done by the end of next week, which is Friday. I think they'll be done by Saturday and possibly a little bit left over to the following week. All right, guys, well, it's getting closer. I think they're pretty close. Tomorrow or the next day, they're gonna be painting. Oh wow, so I didn't see the lights in here yet. I don't know what all left they got to do in here before they start painting, but and here's the doors. So imagine that's a good size opening, and then this one's gonna go where the glass door is there. There's a smaller door behind there where it's gonna go in this closet. It's a beautiful day. It's about 60 degrees out, so it feels nice outside. I'm gonna have to do some mowing later in the very back part of the property, just maybe for the last time, or at least I know second to last time of the year. So I'm gonna go ahead and mow that up. I think it's supposed to rain tonight, but yeah, I don't have anything planned in terms of trips coming up. I do plan on going camping. I do like to go one time in November, one time in December, as I usually do. So that'll be fun. I just got to plan that out. Got a lot of things going on at work right now. And then in my personal life too, just getting the house redone. We got an addition that we put on. So, you know, I'm getting that hopefully be done this week. I had to buy some furniture. That's supposed to come in next Saturday. Today's Sunday, so that should be in next week. Hopefully, they're in the painting phase right now of that back room, so I just got to paint. What else I got? Oh, put the flooring in and a little bit of trim, and I think they're going to be done, at least with that part. So I do have some more stuff to be done on the inside. I don't know when they're going to start. Maybe a week, could be a month, who knows. But they're going to redo the floors in the main house. You know, my aquarium leaked all over the place earlier this year. And then I'm getting the old laundry room that's going to be turned into a pantry, and then getting a new shower put in. I would be awesome if I get all that stuff done before Christmas, but yeah, so really got a lot going on, you know, and the holidays coming up. There's just so much that I'd like to do, want to do, and get done, and I'm excited. So it's not really like stressful or anything like that. It's just I'm excited about just the future and what it can hold and all that stuff. So the van's part of it. So I want to get some work done to it. I'd like to restore a lot of this stuff. You know, if I can, I may put the seats back. I don't know yet, because if I do some I can still camp in the back of it and all that stuff, and I may use like a screen tent and things like that. But well, guys, I just got home, ran some errands this morning, took out some trash. Still got the remodeling people here, or they're not here today, but they, you know, their trailers here. I think all this should be gone now. Their trailer may stay here because they're going to be working on the other part of our house soon. It depends on, you know, how long, but that's the trash trailer there. They'll be taking that out this week. And so I'll be glad to get the all the driveway and all that stuff back to normal. But for now, I'm gonna head to the back and start mowing while I can. It's a nice day out, sunny, and right now I think it's like 70. Earlier I said it was 60 something. Now it's about 70, 72. It'll heat up to about 80 today, so go ahead and do that, and then get that out of the way. But yeah, right now I'm parked all in my yard, and I hadn't even mowed this part of the yard yet, just because of all the traffic. And then the back around the pool I had mowed because of all the screws and nails that have to come through and clean that up. Well, I forgot what day of the build this is. Really, they said they thought they would be done pretty much yesterday or today, but they're kind of behind. He had a couple guys left So but it's been a slow go, but I'm not complaining, because as long as I get it done right. So show you real quick on the inside, they were kind of spray painting or whatever, putting the primer down or whatever you call it, a little bit here. They got everything kind of don't want to stay in here too long. It really still smells, but I was really curious about this, but I guess the trim hit it, so it looks pretty good, because they had like a big gap between the window and the sheetrock there. The ceiling and stuff is still wet. I don't know if you can see that, like it's glistened. And then back here, but anyways, show you that real quick. It's Saturday, so they won't be here till tomorrow or till Monday. I'm sure they're gonna get a lot of it done then. Over here where the aquarium is, I'm just gonna put just trim it out right there. I really don't need this covered up or painted or whatever, because the aquarium's gonna hide it. A little strong in there, so feels good to get out. All right, guys, well, they got this door in. I got some concrete leveler, and looking good. I think they'll do the floors today, I think is what he said. So, or at least start on it. Ain't got much more to go. Well, got the ceiling fans here. The toilet's actually outside and the sink's outside. Got a mess, but the flooring is coming along. They got a majority of it. They still got a little bit left to do. Ready for this to be clean. And here, looks like they got a glass that's broken right there. Hello everybody, welcome back. I got the back finished, or well, it's finished. Got everything hooked up. There is a couple little things that I want to add on. It's the glass break sensors to put on the windows is the only thing I got left. And then where I had my ADT alarm, I'm gonna put it on the sliding glass door one as well. I'll show you the inside in a second. So you guys seen a quick video of the build, and they still have their trailer here. They still got some more work to do on the main part of the house. So right now it's about 40 some degrees and it is cold out. I'm gonna leave my pool running tonight. It's gonna drop into the 20s down here in the south, so go ahead and it's windy out because the cold front came through, so I'm gonna go ahead and empty that right now. Maybe that'll help out. Got some leaves in the pool. I'll show you in this clip right here, right after I get done talking, all the pictures of the turkey and the deer I saw this morning. A view from my sliding glass door. Still dry though. We only got this weekend, it rained twice for a total of maybe a little less than a half an inch. Whew. I'm freezing. But want to show you back here real quick. I had this mowed I want to say a couple weekends ago. The grass pretty much stopped growing, so it should be pretty even the rest of the winter. I got to do the main part of the yard that way. Still holding water even though it's down a lot, so feel pretty good that this year we hadn't had that much water or rain. That most years it's gonna be, this thing's gonna be slap full based on you know what we've been having over the past 10-15 years. This is like the driest I've seen it probably in 20 years down here, at least 20 years. We didn't even, this year we didn't even have any tropical storm effects or hurricanes or anything like that, which is a good thing. Seems like lately we've been having 2 to 3 a year. And when I first moved down to Georgia over 30 years ago, this is how it was like in the first 10 years I probably only experienced a couple tropical storms. So I assumed that it was always going to be like this. Like, I always remember Daytona 500 in February. It threatened to cancel because this was in the late 90s, early 2000s, because of the wildfires there in Okefenokee. All right, let's head in and look at the addition. Alright, well, I'm back in the house. I'm in the addition. It's not perfectly clean. There's still a little bit left to clean up, but I'll go ahead and cut on the lights right here. We got my cat doors right here, so we're going to put the kitty litter in here. Basically, I'm going to put some shelves up for that, and then after that, the split unit, I'm getting an AC split unit, it's gonna be put right here. And my freezer right there. I installed all my blinds. So I had this behind my couch right here, but when I removed my aquarium, or my aquarium was in the main part of the house, I decided to put the stand right here. I mean, I can use it. Don't know what I'm gonna put here yet. My wife got some fake plants to put on here. The reason why going with fake plants, because most plants are toxic, you know, to cats, so didn't want to take a chance on that. I just put the cat door on that one as well today, so they come through here, and then in here, these got the little doors like that. You can latch them, but got a cat tower. The only thing is really for kittens. I should have put adult cats, so it's kind of small, really. But that's the view that I have out there. My pool. One day, oh, there's a deer. It's hard to see. I'm gonna grab the phone real quick. All right, let's see. Oh, she's taking off. Alright, well that was pretty cool. You can see she was debating if she should cross, you know, the open right there. Yeah, she did. She took off. But that was pretty cool. It's the third deer I saw today on that. So you saw the other two clips. So this is the furniture we got. I went ahead and put the ottoman because really I like sitting right there for when I got my laptop. Brought the record player in here. Yeah, that's Ella Langley. I had her video was playing on random there. Here's my aquarium right here. So I'll show you some more of that. This is a thing that tells the temperature. You just press that and then it goes off. Picture of my dad. So he's technically my stepdad, but I call him dad. He raised me. He's the one that passed away earlier this year. That's a cool Bluetooth lamp right there. And he's the reason that inspired me to do the aquarium behind the wall, because he was always saying, wherever I lived at, even to my sister, hey, why don't you build your aquarium in the wall? So I went ahead and did that. I didn't do the greatest job doing the framing, but my wife did a great job of hiding all the I don't know, what do you call it? All the faults in it. So anyways, I'm trying to make this theme more of like a beach theme back here. So this picture frame, so I got this one too. This picture frame my real dad bought me, so I'm gonna get a picture of him and I together. Put this in here. I do have an extra shelf, but I don't know if I'm gonna put that up. I may just leave this one here like this. So I bought these shelves. They come in a 3-pack. I actually thought they came just in one, but I went ahead and bought another set. I was gonna finish one out here for a fourth one, but I think I'm gonna put a clock here. I bought a sea turtle type clock to go right there. So I'll go back here real quick. I'm drying some towels on there. So hung up the shelves here. I got my aquarium all blacked out here. I built the stand. Seemed to be working out pretty good. So this is how I fill my aquarium up. So when I go to drain my aquarium, I'm just going to drain it outside instead of using the sink. That way I don't put all this just fish water in the septic. I'm just going to drain it through the screen. Once I drain it down, then I'm gonna hook this up. So I just did this today. It was right here, and whenever the water level got up kind of high, it would start splashing. So this was gonna come through right here, and it should keep the splashing down. Anyway, so just other than that, this had a little leak on it, but it seems like it's corrected itself. It was just a little drop, like one every few minutes, but it will go into here. There's a hole in here for the water to come back. So I just got to keep an eye on that. The other one I had is the FX6 filter, and it was making such a bad noise that I just changed it out to the smaller one. So I also had to crack this window open a little bit because it got so humid in here. So, but I just installed this right here. So this is like a blackout blind. So anyways, I'm gonna cut the aquarium light off because it's timed. I don't wanna, trying to keep it where it's comes on at, you know, a certain time every day. All right, well, that's the tour. So I'm sorry I hadn't been releasing that many videos, just been real busy at work, and also getting this put in. Went out to California, so I hadn't been doing much camping. I do plan on starting to go back camping. I'm probably going to use my dad's truck instead of the van for the next camping trip, since that's one of the reasons why my mom gave me that truck. She said that my dad had, before he passed, said he would like me to use it camping, so he always thought he was going to get better, so he never officially gave me the truck. And then, you know, his mind kind of went out before he could, so my mom gave it to me. But yeah, so I do have plans to start going back, doing some more outdoor stuff, camping and all that. So I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Sorry for the short video, but we'll talk to you guys later. See you guys on the next one.